Students, today's class we will be learning about brazing operation. Similar to the soldering operation, brazing is defined as a group of joining processes in which joint is produced by heating the workpiece to a suitable temperature and by using a filler metal having a melting point above 427 degrees centigrade and below the melting point of base metals. In the brazing process, metal parts which are joined are with the use of a non-ferrous filler metal or alloy. The filler metal in this process is distributed between the closely fitted joint surfaces of the joint by capillary action, as it was the case in soldering operation. Brazing process involves the melting of a comparatively low melting point filler metal that is known as spelter. The filler metal used in brazing process is known as filler metal, which is having a low melting point than the base metal's melting point. So this filler metal is applied to the base metal parts to be joined while they are clean and free from oxide, oil and greases. It is not necessary in this process to melt the base metal. The molten filler metal should perform following three functions. It should wet the base metal surfaces, it should spread along the joints by capillary action, and it should adhere and solidify to form the brazed joint. The capillary action plays a major role in producing a good brazement or a brazed joint, provided the base metal surfaces are wet by the molten filler metal. The flux which is employed during the brazing is generally borax, which melts at a lower temperature than the brazing filler metal and wets the surface to be brazed and removes the oxide film and gives a clean surface of workpieces to be joined. Since the capillary action between the base metal and the filler metal is at least several times higher than the between the base metal and the flux, the filler material replaces the flux and flows into the narrow space of the joint. Of the surface by capillary action. The narrower the joint, the better will be, the narrower is the joint, the better will be the capillary action or capillary flow. Thus, the joint upon cooling to room temperature will be found filled with solid filler metal, and the flux, now also solidified, will be found on the joint periphery. Now after making the joint, this brazement should be cleaned thoroughly so that the chances of the corrosion of the workpiece in its employment are minimized. The heat source generally used in this brazing processes can be torch brazing, resistance brazing, immersion brazing, furnace brazing. Now since very less or small temperature, low temperature is used in this brazing processes, there is no damage to the property of base metal. With this process, complicated components can also be brazed at a low cost, and this process is suitable for mass production. Brazing generally produces a clean joint. The filler metal which is used in this process is comparatively costly. The brazing can join non-metals to metal, porous metal components and dissimilar metals. It is also used to join electrical equipment, pipes, heat exchangers, joining of carbide tool tips, steam turbine blades, etc. So this is how the brazing operation is done. It produces joints which are comparatively stronger than the soldering operation, since the melting temperature of filler metal is comparatively higher than the filler metal which is used in soldering operation. Okay, thank you.